Hello everyone. Today we are heading to the Cape Point and I'm going to give you 5 reasons why the Cape Point is an awesome day out that you should put at the very top of your to-do list when you come and visit Cape Town. It is truly a gorgeous day for it, but unfortunately we are getting stuck in a bit of Cape Town traffic here today. These pesky ducks. Come on, guys, hurry up. We are running late and I've got a lot to show my guests today. Come on, get on with it, get on with it. Right, we're back on the open road, guys. And let me just clear up one of the first big misconceptions about the Cape Point. It is not the southernmost point of the continent of Africa. It is the most southwestern point of the continent. The most southern point is at Cape Agulhas, which is about 150 kilometers to the east from here along the coastline. We're just stopping off here to show you a beautiful view of False Bay. To the left, if you continue back along the coast, you'll find Simonstown, which is a major naval base for South Africa. What a gorgeous day. And look at the park towards Cape Point. It is just fantastically beautiful. The scenery is just getting so jaw-droppingly beautiful that I had to just pull over. I'm surrounded by nature that I've never experienced before. This is really beautiful. The fynbos is extraordinary here. I've not seen this variety before. I'm now beginning to understand why this floral kingdom is one of the most diverse on the planet. I just want to show you these little flowers that are so pretty. It looks like little snowdrops. Let's get closer. Yeah, so these are like dotted all over the landscape here. I'm going to try and get closer without getting snake bitten, but just look at this. I've never seen this before. This is so beautiful. Ooh. It's like little satin snowdrops. I think it's the best way I can describe these. What a pleasure to see these things. Whew, can't wait to get to the main star of the show. Okay, we are getting closer and closer, and I have to confess I had to stop and just take it all in here because it is mind-blowingly beautiful. I wish you could see this for yourself one day. The fynbos floral kingdom truly is one of nature's wonders, and it is a sight to behold. I'm a bit emotional right now. I can't believe I'm so lucky to be back in South Africa after an 18-year absence in London, which was awesome, but this is the place to be. I am so happy, and you just have to make sure you come and see this one day. I'm going to be quiet for a moment so you can appreciate this moment in time. And here we are finally, surrounded by great oceans, gale-force winds, ancient mountains and fire-dependent plants. Could there be a place that is more brutally elemental than South Africa's Cape Point? A natural World Heritage Site. It is historic and some even say haunted. Goosebumps! Just going up this hill on a little walk here, and every time you ascend for a few meters, it is so amazing. Every step you take in every direction, in any direction, it just becomes more and more spectacular. Okay, the experience is getting a bit intense now. Okay, should I carry on? It is too gorgeous not to. Wow, completely overwhelming, but I'm having a little bit of vertigo here, or vertigo, I don't even know how to pronounce it, but I certainly know what it feels like right now. Let's flip this camera. Just insane. The overwhelming raw nature. And then there's this tiny little ledge that I've got to walk upon and cross around here now. Anything for the viewer, eh? I don't know about this. And there's a flock of birds just flying about the place, looking graceful and fabulous. Wow. This is nuts. Okay, I have to confess, my fear got the better of me now. It is too much. That ledge is a little narrow and it's a very long way down, and there are some unexpected winds, you know, blowing here, and one should be careful. I'm not sure if it's a designated route, but I'm not sure if I took the wrong turn. But it is so beautiful, I just decided to stop off here and tell you a bit more about this incredible place. I mean, the fact of Cape Point is that it is this claw that is sticking out into the ocean, and it is protected by nothing. So you've got gale force winds blowing, you've got the mighty oceans here colliding, and sea currents colliding, and the ocean life here is overwhelming. We've got some of the most amazing whales watching here, and shark spotting, and dolphins, and everything you can imagine. It's all right here. And to be here is, I don't know, I'm not sure if it's an emotional experience or even a little bit of a spiritual experience to be so close to nature. It really feels, I don't know what to say. I don't want to use all the cliches like, oh, I'm at one with nature. Of course we're not at one with nature, but to be surrounded by this raw nature that feels like it's been mostly untouched by humans. I'm sure it has been altered in some way or another over the years, but this is as raw as it gets and overwhelming as it gets, and you really get a sense of the forces of the planet here. Just come to Cape Point. Okay, yes, I definitely took the wrong turn there. Guys, this is very important. This place is so overwhelming and intense that you need to make sure you keep paying attention, especially if you are on your own, and not wander off the designated path. At least I'm back on the right path now, so everything is in order. And here is reason number 4, and it is Earth. It was initially called the Cape of Storms due to its devastating toll it took on the Portuguese explorers who attempted to round the Cape in the 1600s and 1700s. Eventually, however, it came to be seen in a different light. After the inhospitable skeleton coast of endless dunes and no water sources in Namibia, the Cape Point became a symbol of hope. There was fresh water here, and vegetables too, vital resources for the sailors. The chances of getting to India, their final destination, were now greatly improved, and so the Portuguese king renamed it to the Cape of Good Hope. These guys, they're all over the place. I don't know what they are. How cute. Hello, mister. How's it going? You saying hello? Ah. You are a cutie. Yeah. Sweet. And here is reason number 5, and it is water. The Cape Point is famed as the meeting point of 2 oceans, the Atlantic and the Indian Ocean, as I've said before. But this is not actually technically correct. The currents of the 2 oceans meet at the point where the warm water, Agulhas current, meets the cold water, Benguela current, and turns back on itself, a point that fluctuates between the Cape Agulhas and Cape Point. But it does provide for some dramatic currents and waves. And here we are at the very top of Cape Point. It is about 260 meters above sea level. Please make sure that you apply a lot of sunscreen when you come and visit, guys, because the UV light up here is quite intense, as we are so unprotected and exposed to the elements. Now look at these two guys who came to say hello, Karma Chameleons. I have to say I was quite impressed with how they adopt the color of the rocks they sit on. I nearly sat on them myself because they were so very well camouflaged. And there you are. 5 awesome reasons why Cape Point is the most amazing nature experience that you probably will ever have in your life. They say that you only regret the things that you didn't do in life. Well, I regret that it took me so long to get here. This is the first time I'm here, and it has literally changed my whole perception of the Cape, to see it from the bottom up, so to speak. It's just a privilege to be here, and I really wish that you make your way here as soon as you can. And before we go today, just want to say one more time thank you to all my loyal subscribers, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do so right now. Hit that subscribe button right now, hit the like button right now, and share with your friends too, please. Okay everybody, I'm going to give you one last spin around of this awesome part of the world, the most southwestern tip of the great mighty beast that is Africa. Make sure you come here as soon as you can. Have a lovely day. And now the time has come to say goodbye to our beautiful, majestic ostrich friends. If you have any comments or any suggestions, please do not hesitate to leave them down below in the comments section. And if you have any requests of a venue or a place here in the Cape that you would like me to go and visit or do an episode on, please let me know. I would be more than happy to try my very best to oblige. It has been a pleasure to have you with me today, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you very much, and goodbye.